Hey everybody, how's it going? I know it's been a little while since I actually put a video up, especially with the 82, so I decided I'm going to go on and get back on this a little bit. Now, as you see in the video, I had my dad help me out with getting the transfer case over here I should say. I asked him about it. I said, hey Daddy, do you happen to have a dolly that I could borrow? He said, what do you need a dolly for? So I need to get that transfer case over near the truck. He said, that's too much work. I got a forklift for that. So he helped me out a little bit. It sure was nice not having to muscle it over there. I really appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. Also just saw that I'm glad I don't have to hunt these bolts up. I thought I was going to have to, but luckily I was smart enough at the time to put them back in. So that's good. Good way to keep up with it. Now, I'm going to have to clean up this surface very, very well. As well as the surface on the transmission. So I can mate them together with no problems with sealant issues and everything, because I'm not going to be able to use a gasket. Haven't hunted one up, anything like that, but I should be good with some gasket maker, Permatex, whatever you want to call it. So anyways, we got that going on. Going to get it up in there. May try tomorrow, since I will run out of daylight, to see if the headers that I have will work in here, and then we'll start bolting everything up, get the radiator in there, and get as far as I can, and then I'll only be lacking a carburetor. So let's get at it. Alright, so while the gear oil was draining out of that transfer case, I wanted to come over here and tell you guys real quick. I did order the headers for this thing. Well, actually, I placed a bid on them, and hopefully I'll win it, and then we'll be that much closer to getting this thing running. This thing does not like much at all, but I'm definitely gonna have to find some tires. I'll probably go by a used tire dealer and just see what they have, see if I can get something just to roll around on. I'd like to find some wide tires for the back, as wide as I can go, so we'll see how that goes. As you guys can see, it does not fit, but the only reason it doesn't fit is because of this bracket right here. And that bracket is only for a bump stop. On the bottom side of it, there's a bump stop there for your lift springs to come up and hit if you overload it, or you come down hard on the front end. Either way, we're far past needing a bump stop. 6-inch lift, it's never going to hit the bump stop. Never going to run into any issues there, because this thing actually does not flex very well. And if it did, I would put limiter straps on it or something like that. So we're going to get rid of that. We should have no issues there. As far as this side, there's absolutely nothing in the way over here. I'm almost positive I don't have to worry about it over there. So we're good to go there. Headers are going to work. Alright guys, so the next day here, I had the transfer case up on the airbag jack, but it wasn't getting high enough to get it where I needed it to put it in there. Now I was going to just take the air out of the tires so the truck will go down, and that would have gave me enough, but found this. This seems to be a four-wheeler motorcycle jack, but we're going to use it for this. At least try to use it. And if it works, I'll find a better board or something to put on there, sheet of steel, we'll find something, and then we can use it more often. That definitely would have been nice to have for the transmission and everything, because the length of it and everything, as you see. But I don't know, we'll try it out and see. If that doesn't work, we'll take some air out of the tires, and then no harm done. We'll still get it up there where we need it, get this transfer case in there, get the drive shaft in, and we'll be that much closer. I'm probably going to go to the auto parts store after this and get some header bolts so we can get the headers on the motor. And yeah, first I gotta take out that bump stop bracket there that we looked at earlier, and yeah, won't be bad. We'll be that much closer. All right, guys, I got the transfer case up there. Didn't really want to show you guys because I didn't want to hurt your backs, because I did not use the proper technique, and I know that it's gonna hurt me one day doing it. So yeah, didn't need no police on me on there. So anyways, got it up there. It sure is heavy, at least for me. Some of you guys might be able to just throw it up there by yourself, but that's more power to you. So anyways, we're gonna try to push this thing up into there and get it where we need it. I'll get some Permatex on there real good. We'll try to start it on. Oh, it rolls nice and good too. Nice and easy. Alright guys, so I got it up there where I want it and everything, just trying to see and make sure that it's going to go up there, and I believe it is. We're going to be good to go. So now I'm going to let it down a little bit and going to get the Permatex on there. I already got it, buddy. Got it? Man, I got it on the thing. I hope you slide it down again. Are you videotaping? Yeah. I gotta let it back down some. I want to get the Permatex on.
It looks like you got it.
Nah, it's still going to be tough.
Not enough tough.
Got some twisting to do and everything.
The jack working alright?
Yeah, it's fine.
You actually jacked it up?
Huh?
You actually jacked it up?
Yep. Well, luckily I got some help here.
Me?
Yep.
I ain't no help.
So we had the transfer case up there where we needed it. Made sure that it was going to get up there and everything, and it will. So this thing worked out pretty good. Oh, this is heavy. It is heavy. Now it's going to have to twist one way.
Okay.
Well guys, we got the bolt started, so now I just need to tighten them down. And then we can let the jack down.
If you want to call it a jack.
That's the jack.
Whatever.
I appreciate the help, buddy.
You're welcome. You'll get a bill.
I'll get a bill. That thing's like a chunk of lead, ain't it?
It is.
Thank you, buddy. Hey, is this your drink?
Oh, yeah.
This is for the bill. Here you go.
Thank you, sir. I'll give you the change later.
So I went ahead and let the camera charge a little bit while I tightened up the bolts and everything. So it's tightened up and it's bolted up in there. Transfer case is finally in. So now we're just going to drop her down. Now I don't know if you guys saw the other jack, but we actually put it up here to twist it the way we needed it and everything, because it was being a pain. Now I got to find some transmission lines. We're going to run the transmission lines, start under the hood, and get this drive shaft in. And we got a little bit of things to do, but we're getting closer. It's only Saturday though, and my little boy and his mama just pulled up, so I'm gonna spend some time with them. We call it a day for this now. We're gonna do a lot more tomorrow though, I promise. Take it easy, everybody. Bye bye.
You want your speed of your walk.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah,
You want to hit it at the same.
me, I walk too slow up to it.
Yeah, you got to go and walk up to it fast
You
and
didn't give me that tip, yeah.
pull it back as you're walking, and then let it go. Okay?
You didn't give me that tip.
Now you got it. You both got